has been a sober period with the Ramadan season, but the end brings forth a feeling of accomplishment and thanksgiving.
Ramadan Kareem is the greeting that has re-echoed, and now is changing to Eid Mubarak as the Ramadan ends, and we celebrate the Eid al-Fitr.
So Eid Mubarak is the greetings for the season. Next week, we will have all the gist about how the celebration went down, but you know Nigerians generally know how to have a good time at festive periods.
Good times loading, and that is what we always have on this show. In this episode, we will have the gist from the relaunch of the new village headmaster, the remaking of an old classic. Should make great television. What is in it for the millennials?
We also have in store for you all the way from Asia. I mean, the land of Jackie Chan. Chinese Language Day. We captured the exciting moments. And back home, we also have glimpses from the Festival of Culture by the NYSC CDS group. This is Klieglight on the Nigerian Television Authority. I am Kemi Williams.
And I am Buto Miller.
If the head don't hurt, it's allowed to 6 months coming up.
It is an epoch-breaking occasion, and I'm glad to be part of it.
Nollywood actor Yul Edochie became the talk of town on social media when he announced on his Instagram page that he has a son named Star Dike Munachimso Edochie by another woman other than May Yul Edochie, his wife of 17 years, with whom he shares 4 children. He addressed Judy Austin Mogalu, the new woman in his life, as his second wife and mother of his son. The interesting twist in the story is that Judy is also a known Nollywood actor, which has made more tongues to wag. While most of his fans expressed outright displeasure and disappointment, many others believe that it may only be a prank to attract more followers on Instagram, which has actually skyrocketed from 2 million followers to over 2.1 million ever since the news. Blogs and online users have been all about his business, tagging the actor with various ridiculous captions. His wife, May Edochie, reacted to his post in a seemingly displeased tone that reads, "May God judge you both." On the other hand, the actor has since been putting up a big boy sleaze.
I realized that I actually look like a lion, and I think I sound like a lion as well, because I don't just talk, I roar, and lions roar.
We couldn't quite understand why dogs was a top trend on Twitter days ago, until we dug into the details and found out that there is allegedly a bizarre trend among some young ladies, mostly in Lagos, who sleep with dogs on requests of the owners in return for a handsome cash reward. One of the ladies involved in the practice shared her experience on Twitter and how the health consequences has sapped all her resources. We, however, reached out in a phone conversation to a freelancer in Lagos to confirm this story, and this is what he had to say.
It's men that usually compel women to do it because of money, with the video I've seen and with the video I've heard. So I know the whole news is still alleged, because I'm going to use allegedly. Lagos has already been a wild city, but this going around has suddenly become a new trend.
We also reached out to investigative journalist Kemi Olunloyo, who also stays in Lagos, and this is what she had to say.
I'm Dr. Kemi Olunloyo in Lagos, Nigeria, for Kemi Find, Wellness for Nigerians, with an exclusive report for NTA Klieglight with Ekemini. We have been hearing some really sad stories coming out of Lagos, Nigeria, of bestiality all over Lekki, Lagos. Now there's more information coming out from different cities that it's been going on for a long time in Nigeria. Well, some of you may not be familiar with bestiality. It's the act of having sex, intercourse with an animal. We've seen the viral picture of the herdsman who was having intercourse with a cow. A lot of posts, a lot of comments went out about who's going to eat that cow, who knows what we're eating, and so on and so forth. Now comes word from Lekki, Lagos, where there's an increase, a drastic increase of STIs and STDs. We're learning that a lot of young ladies are engaging in bestiality, having intercourse with dogs. We're hearing that they're paid up to 2 million naira. And I'm understanding that there's a clause in the Constitution of Nigeria that says it's actually illegal. The situation with the bestiality was explained to me by a herbalist who says this is not about porn in Nigeria, it's about money rituals. Videos are floating all over social media. To me, it's nothing less than child porn or animal porn. And anyone sharing these videos, Nigerians are eager to share it. They're dropping their numbers and their WhatsApp lines to anybody that says in the comments, I have the video. The problem we have now is the whole community is contaminated with these images. It is very important to tell your children about bestiality. You have to educate them, and it's a tough one because you actually have to show them on the Google search engine. But there's a thin line between that and actually warning them. Because if occult modes are involved, then we have a problem. The issue of money rituals is very rampant in Nigeria. We have seen young men who have beheaded their girlfriends.
Life not too easy.
Fans of Nigerian music star Burna Boy have since been singing the self-styled African giant's praise on social media right from when he touched down in New York up till when he hits the stage at the Madison Square Garden debut concert.
I see them multiplying. Rotterdam, lights. So tell me what am I to do when everybody hate on you?
Burna Boy is the first Nigerian artist to headline a show at the world-famous arena, a feat which has not only earned him some more bragging rights, but more money, as it was a sold-out concert. Prior to the show, Burna, alongside his mother and manager, Bose Ogulu, paid a visit to the United Nations Deputy Secretary General, Amina Mohammed, who personally received him, gave him diplomatic gifts, and acknowledged his visit on her Twitter page.
Sing this with me. I sing the harmony and you sing the melody. Here's your starting note. He said one day you leave this world behind. So live a life you will remember. My father told me when I was just a child.
That's it on Entertainment News. Do follow us on all our social media platforms.
Hey guys, my name is Black Bones, aka Meka the Stallion, and right now you're watching Klieglight on NTA. Don't touch that dog.
Shocking news anyway, based on the Yola Ditcher story. I felt like when I saw it, I was surprised because based on what he has been portraying of his wife, showing his wife off on social media, I felt like the love was so strong and genuine. Just for months later, I'm seeing this story that now he's married and he has and another girl has a child for him. I just feel it's quite disappointing, and I'm actually feeling for the wife because I don't think any lady wants to be number two.
No, like wants to have a number two.
Wants to have a number two, yes.
Well, moving forward, there's beauty in diversity, which is why different blend of taste, colors, flavors, rhythms and cultures can be exciting.
There was plenty of these and more at the maiden edition of the Festival of Culture, organized by National Youth Corps members in the Dance and Drama Group in Abuja. The National Youth Service Corps, NYSC FCT Drama and Dance Group, showcasing Nigeria's rich cultural heritage. The beauty of Nigeria's culture has no bounds. Despite the numerous cultures and values yet, the need for togetherness remains imperative. These were the words of the Director, Press and Public Relations, National Youth Service Corps, Eddie Megwa, as he highlights the importance of the Festival of Culture, a debut fiesta of dance and drama by the CDS FCT Corps members.
We cannot afford to forget our identity. we should be able to know where we are coming from. Most times you see the young people, you ask them the culture, what prevails in UK, US, Canada, they will tell you. But the content of their own country, they don't know. Now, the core members, with the program they are doing, they are changing the narrative.
There was a dance display of different ethnic groups.
What a beautiful culture. Sometimes I wonder how would Nigeria have been if we didn't have all these beautiful cultures.
Followed by a soliloquy on a nation where people live in fear due to insecurity challenges.
And keep your head up. And if the head don't hurt, it's allowed to sip small 7-Up.
Then a drama piece about the need for unity among the three major ethnic groups in the country.
Could you celebrate them, make it better.
I mean, it's no longer news that Nigeria's creative industry, which includes our music, dance, movie, and even fashion industry, it's now big business, which as much as contributing to Nigeria being known as or should I say the emergence of Nigeria being the largest economy in Africa.
True. And promoting groups and shows such as the cultural festival should be some that should balance the economy and put money into the pockets of creatives. Good idea?
True that. China is one country that is thriving on good ideas, and celebrating their culture is a niche part of this. The Chinese language, spoken by over 1 billion people, encapsulates this culture. Chinese Language Day was marked promoting, among others, the prose and poetry.
English language is known to be a universal language, but the Chinese language seems to be one of those languages. Though seen as a complex in its calligraphy, it's known all over the world. Some even say it's appealing to the ears. The dance, which involves rhythmic body movements combined with music and costumes, is something most people say is unique, but students from China Corner schools in Abuja made it their own. Other forms of entertainment like Persian opera, Chinese song, Chinese calligraphy, recitation, and instrument playing made the Chinese Language Day more fun for Nigerians. Then, the one that got everyone mesmerized was the Tai Chi performance by the Abuja Wushu and Tai Chi team.
So if I may ask you, how can we use this martial art that you're fighting and you're learning to fight insurgency in Nigeria? Can we take you now to the Boko Haram insurgent places and you'll fight Boko Haram with this your martial arts? Please tell me.
Well, martial art, as it's called, this is Wushu. It's popularly known as Kung Fu. It's a Chinese martial arts. And the martial arts from the word is not meant to combat crime or for any insurgency. First and foremost, Kung Fu is an art of self-defense and self-discipline.
The day wasn't all about entertainment, but creating awareness of the need to promote unity and cultural adversity between Nigeria and China, with the theme Together for a Bright Future.
Also delighted to see that in recent years there has been a growing interest in learning Chinese in Nigeria. More and more Nigerian people, especially those high school students and college students.
The event drew to a close with a rap battle.
Here we go. Here we go. I'm a bad boy, but ladies desire to have me as a Romeo. I'm not being funny, cause it's a fact that I'm one of the big head on the spot. I'm the mentor, gifted. That's who about me is really true. I'm a first girlfriend at the age of 3, at the age of 5, I was a daddy. But now, I'm the master rapper, the master
The Chinese have a unique culture, and truly I admire how much they identify with it, from their restaurants, colors, movies, style, and all of it. The culture is very, very old, but they keep reinventing themselves to keep it vibrant. In recent times, we have also moved towards this regeneration by remaking old movies or television classics. The latest is The Village Headmaster, the first and longest running comedy TV drama series classic. It has been brought back to life by the NTA and the Wale Adeniga production.
Madam ASP, hey, I'm glad for see you here for my bow. I beg you, can help me give you ASP drink. Me, I go pay the money. You hear quick.
Man, we've been walked up.
Have you ever wondered where Nigerian expressions such as amebo, used to describe gossip, and gorimakpa for a bald head came from? They were popular characters in the television drama series Village Headmaster, which started running on Nigerian television in 1968. It enjoyed phenomenal success, and the characters were woven into the fabric and lexicon of Nigerian television. The series remained popular from the 60s up to the 80s, when competition emerged from the debut of new and contemporary television series. An attempt was then made to update The Village Headmaster and make it appealing to the millennials. It was rebranded as the New Village Headmaster, but apparently failed to fly and lost its high ratings. However, now The Village Headmaster is back after many years of trying to resuscitate it through a collaboration between the NTA and the Wale Adeniga production.
Kereo, I bring you wonderful news.
You will soon tell us your ambition.
Elaine.
Kabisi.
He has no ambition there.
Kábíyèsí ọlọ́jà ọ̀fọ̀jà.
The renewed Village Headmaster series promises to be a rich blend of the old and the new. So, just imagine the likes of young, popular social media content creators such as MC Macaroni and Brother Shaggy taking up roles side by side with the veteran Amebo.
Hey, don't worry yourself now. We book an amazing something for you for now.
Hello, sir. You are here?
Same time, sir.
We've been looking for you since, sir.
Looking for me for what? Why are you looking for me? Did I lost?
You can only visualize Nice performing at a village function in the fictitious Oja settings of the drama. You should have seen the faces of guests at the relaunch of the series. Some were nostalgic, while some others mirrored feelings of great expectations.
I was taken back to those days when I used to sit in front of my father's Decca television to watch this series, especially the entrance of the Kabiesi. It was almost like it was then. Then I saw new faces. I saw the faces that replaced the old ones, which of course means that there are some modern innovations.
There is no way in which the youth will not be attracted to it. Number one, when you look at the artists that are presented here, most of them are the artists that they always watch.
This was contemporary for us. The world evolves. So what is contemporary to the young ones now, the Telemundos, is not really contemporary to some of us.
Anita Shellam Suave here, who had not been born when the television drama series was airing, was impressed with the picture quality and new casts.
I'm looking forward to see Brother Shaggy. Yeah.
Director General, Nigerian Television Authority, Malam Yakubu Ibn Mohammed, who appeared fulfilled with the launch of the new series, says it is a dream come true.
It was rested in 1994. Between then and now, several attempts, were made, to revive it. But all those attempts, were not successful. So to God be the glory. Today we are launching, the new Village Headmaster series. So it is an epoch-breaking occasion, and I'm glad to be part of it.
It will reawaken that consciousness in us to learn to live together without any problem, without any war, without kidnapping, without any...
With the current popularity of streaming platforms and social media, questions were raised on how the remade Village Headmaster can grab the attention of youths.
People that are keeping them on their phones. We have people like Macaroni there, we have people like Omo Ibadan, and some other online sensations. So it's not just TV. We also have infused the online world into it. And of course, we'll still have some snippets and clips, maybe short skits made from it online as well. So basically everywhere you look, you're going to see Village Headmaster. Director General of NACA, Otumba Olusegun Ranshawe, humorously describes the return of the Village Headmaster as the return of a Sunday tonic to relieve blood pressures.
To pray for NTA. What NTA has done today is a new Sunday tonic to reduce blood pressure. Because we are a people, the impression people have about us outside this country is different. But the Village Headmaster will come and correct it.
Truly a classic show. I know that the new millennials will always be looking forward to watching it, despite the fact that we have so...
You think so? Really think so?
Yeah, because the Mr. Macaroni, Brother Shaggy, those are people that actually move the social media with comedy skits, and the youths are locked into it. But I just hope that the former so-called press like Samanja and Co, they could just renew it, do something spectacular, and give the new one, the millennials, the vibe that we watched back then when we were kids.
True that. And honestly, since the Nigerian Television Authority and Wale Adeniga Productions decided to do, this generation some good, to roll the tape backwards, 50 years backward, to tell us what TV series was like back in the day, we on Klieglight today have decided to roll the music tape back to 1991. Let's have a feel of what music party songs were like back in the day.
On that note, keep watching us at the same station, same time next week.
He is Butwa Miller, and I'm a Kemi Williams. No, you're not a Kemi Williams.
Salute.
Can I have a dance? Rosie, my friends are watching. Rosie, they will laugh off me. Rosie, so can I have a dance? Rosie, Lord have mercy. Prep me no fret and me say worry me no worry. Prep me no fret and me say worry me no worry. This girl a Rosie don't want to dance with Blackie. She don't know I'm Nigeria's Mr. Sexy.